strange love. I'm losing my mind, feeling that kind of love. I feel like a deep hole.
This place is usually very quiet, but there's some pop-up store. The music is horrible, absolutely horrible. Hopefully you don't hear anything. I booked the studio at 5. I still have a couple more hours. It's now 3. What is this hair? What is this? White fur on my microphone. Oh, that's probably from the dog that I met in the lot.
So lovely.
It's twice the size. That's my 2 dogs.
Oh. Literally begging for his attention. So while I'm staying here, I have some photos that I want to edit. Some photos that I took in the lot.
Get to know your short-term friends. You only talk to till summer ends. The best way to spend it.
Of course, got more coffee because it's gonna be a long evening. My eyes feel tired, but I think it's not because of conjunctivitis. Eyelids feel heavy, you know. So for the next few days, I'm gonna work on my boring assignment, so you're gonna see some clips of myself working on my assignment again. Damn. And maybe my video is gonna destroy your fantasies of studying abroad. This is the current stage. My lecturer said make it as convincing and realistic as possible, but my scene is not realistic. As long as I pass, I'm fine with it, to be honest. I'm not saying that I don't work hard or something. I'm still gonna try my best because, you know, it's better to know how to use the software like this. Apparently this software is really powerful and a lot of professionals use this in design field right now. Definitely I have far more stages to reach that professional level. This is very beginner's work, obviously. So the key is basically get used to with this software. That's my main target, not like high grade or anything. Well, the school will close very soon anyways, so see you guys soon. I mean, you're gonna see me in a second, but yeah, so good night. Hi guys, I think I turn my camera on whenever I'm stressed or tired. Sorry about that. Today I went for room inspections and yeah, it was stressful because they were generally nice, but then their pros and cons were too clear. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but once I start working on my assignment, at least I'm just focused on that. So I'm trying to go to my university right now. I don't want to think about room things anymore. I'm really stressed. I conceal the stressful thing with other stressful thing. Well, that's what I do. I'm always just like in a studio doing my assignment. Man, it's kind of boring, isn't it? But once I finish my assignment, I'm gonna go around and show you guys more beautiful scenes, and so yeah. Stay tuned for that. I really hope that day will come. Oh, I'm so tired. I drop check. I'm not saying that I'm confident with my work, but it has a lot of my original ideas and characteristics. So hopefully my lecturer likes it. So This is how my model looks like. I added this tile. I really like this wooden tile. And I also added some ivy leaves here and here, and also put this peace sign graffiti that I drawn on Procreate. Well, this is it. This is what I've been working on. It's a 3D modeling thingy.
You can always find me caught between the P and E's, just appreciating bees while they're flying through the breeze. I'll be looking.
This is not cool. I want to shoot successfully submitted, but the reality.
At the flowers forever.
Well, you might think I'm done. I mean, I've done this, but there are more assignments coming very soon, and there are homeworks. So yeah, technically I'm still busy, but I'm just proud of myself that I did this. It's the New Year's Day, and there are not many motorbikes on the road. I'm trying to go to my favorite vintage shop, and I'm trying to get myself a New Year gift, and well, it's a very common thing to have such a noise when there are people playing their card game or Among Us, you know. Because they had a New Year sale on that day, there were so many customers. It's quite hard to find a proper vintage shop like this in Ho Chi Minh City. I want that armchair more than clothes. Granddaddy lick. I like this place because it has a bunch of items that I'm recently obsessed with. This is a food called mi quang. I saw what beef in Vietnamese, so I ordered it, but they didn't look like a normal beef, and turned out it was a beef muscles.
Crying so much to the poltergeist. Trying to hold on to love, but it's frosting nice time. Much, but
Hi guys, it's me at coffee shop again. The interior is really aesthetically pleasing. From the big frame to the details, the place has a very strong identity. They sell antique objects too, but they were too expensive. I recently used Memo app a lot for making a checklist. I started to using them like this because I have a lot to do recently in such a short amount of time. It's a nice way to prioritize the things that I need to do. Then I started from my art journal assignment. The given title was I Left You in Ruins, which is a bit cringy. I ended up drawing myself as a broken and rusted Lucifer, as where we live is ruined. Thank you for watching.